We've got a really strong, clear purpose, which is to enable young people from the Merseyside region to change the world. Welcome to the University of Liverpool Mathematics School. We're a very small specialist school on the campus of the University of Liverpool. We only teach 4 subjects. We're highly specialised in mathematics, science and computer science.
Yeah, so I think having gone to the outreach sessions, I've already had some friends that I'd met, but it's also very easy to make more friends because you're going to be in a form, so you can meet people in your form and you're going to be in a class. Meeting the teachers was brilliant, to be honest. I think being on first name basis with the teachers helps a lot with making a relationship with them, and it makes it a lot easier to kind of go to them with any questions. I've really enjoyed my time so far at Liverpool Maths School.
I think from the first day the school makes it clear who you can go to if you need help. You've got your form tutor who's always there to help you, and you've got Matthew, the counsellor, and all the teachers are open for you to come into their rooms and speak to them. Everyone's very welcoming and friendly. It's very relaxing. It feels like you're going somewhere you've been for a long time, not like a new place. It's very welcoming.
As someone who's been to multiple different schools as an international student, I did find it way easier to settle into this school as there's so many like-minded people who are just like you and are doing well academically, so it was easier to talk to them.
The trips at Maths are really helpful for making friends and being sociable outside a classroom situation, because you get to see people in a different light to what you're used to. We went to the University of Liverpool's Ocean and Climate Science department, and that was really helpful to see. It was very useful to see a range of further opportunities to study within this area. The best part about the University of Liverpool Maths School is that everyone's really friendly and welcoming, and you'll definitely feel like you belong here.
I live in Crewe and it takes me an hour and a half to get here every day. It's definitely worthwhile. I mean, the teachers are great, and the school sort of offers the subjects which I really enjoy, and sort of all the surrounding super curriculars are really appealing to me. One of the super curricular opportunities I had was participating with university.
So the school set up a collaboration with university, and this meant that I got to go down to London with one of my friends to compete in the Crown Estate Hackathon.
We even came second place and first place in some of the competitions.
So I think there's tons of opportunities like that. For me, university has been, a massive win, and I was able to go on in my own time to complete an individual entry.
The enthusiasm we get from our students, particularly on when they're working on the project work or they're working on their coursework and exam style questioning, just flows throughout the day and makes every day different.
So what I noticed that differed from other colleges that I was looking at is that All Maths really focuses on the journey on how we get to the solution rather than the solution in itself. So it encouraged me, especially the outreach sessions, encouraged me to think logically on the steps that we take to get there and working together as a team in order to get the solution. And whether you get it right or wrong, it's more of a process which is a lot more useful, I reckon.
So over the summer I was able to complete a project with a professor from the University of Liverpool about theoretical physics. It was a machine learning project, which was quite interesting because I didn't really do a lot of coding, so I was new. I think it really gave me an insight into research because we used his real data, and it made me a lot more prepared for uni.
My name is Laura. I'm a former student from here. I left last year in 2024 and I'm studying in Liverpool University Computer Science. I feel very prepared for going into my university life because we've had to do stuff on our own while still being supported, which is very similar to what I've discovered so far in university. I've always been very happy here. The curriculum itself is very challenging but not too hard because the staff have always been very, very supportive with everything. And we don't just get pushed in terms of the academics, they've always been very helpful with the social side of everything as well.
During some of our AMP lessons, especially at the start of the year, we get special lessons about UKMT and the maths challenges, which some people may have participated in before, but it's a really good problem-solving challenge, and
It allows us to really develop our problem-solving abilities with the support of our teachers. Me and some of my friends made the Arts and Crafts Club for Friday Enrichment, and it was really nice to be able to have my own identity in a club, have the ability to lead something properly, and have the creativity and trust from the teachers to be able to run my own things. The college is in a real world setting. It's not isolated from things like some high schools are, so it really puts you in the world and gives you the real life experience like you would when you go to uni, especially if you're in a city uni. And it's really helpful for kind of developing yourself as a person, your confidence, your independence. Growing up, you're almost 18, and it's really helpful to learn life skills.
I wanted to come here to study because the Ofsted reports were all outstanding and the A-level results were all very good, obviously, and they offered all of the subjects that I was interested in. So far, the computer science studies they've been living up to my expectations. I like how everything's explained really in depth and it's all very helpful, and I've been enjoying the curriculum so far.
I like to see them developing their intelligence because they don't often have to use it in previous school, but you can see them thinking and you can see them when they're happy, when they come up with a clever idea to solve a problem. I like the pride in their own work. I like when they learn about themselves, taking the power of the teacher.
The best thing about working at the maths school is definitely the people that you work with. The young people are so full of ambition and positivity, but most of all they're really caring for each other. Pretty much every day you're walking out of school smiling and saying goodbye to people, looking forward to coming back the next day.
We're really proud at the University of Liverpool Maths School to be able to offer such great support to our students. We have a range of opportunities for them to get individual help, whether that be from their form tutor in a one-to-one situation, whether that's a careers advisor, whether it's our school counsellor, the pastoral team, or the subject teachers. All staff are really open to supporting the students to be their best.
I think I might have the best job in the world. I'm the leader of a really interesting small school, but one that actually is achieving really fantastic A-level results. We're outstanding on every area in Ofsted, and quite frankly, I don't think I could wish for more success for our students or for our staff.